if you're a completionist like me, and an idiot like myself, you're probably looking at this triumph right here, and you're like, you want me to kill 25 executioners, which normally would take 25 days to complete because it's locked to one chest per day. You must be out of your goddamn mind. Well, it's a good thing there's a way for you to complete this in about 2 days. 2 to 3 days? How do you do it? Let's talk about it. This will require you to do either the miasma or fluorescent canal. Either one is fine. I don't recommend you do the one that leads from Quagmire to the Alluring Curtain all the way down in Uganda. So the way you do this is, it's a rotate, or a rotation I should say, each day, and just wait till it's miasma or fluorescent canal, it doesn't matter which one. Then you will go and look for a deep site. There's several of them in each zone, so you don't have to like look for a specific one, but just start like in the center. For example, miasma here, it's actually in fluorescent today, but if you start in the middle of miasma, there should be a deep site somewhere in this general vicinity, dead center. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, so right here, dead center. Just look for a deep site. What's going to happen is you use the deep site, and then a corpse will be on the ground. A Scorn, I believe, chieftain, a corpse on the ground, and you just scan the corpse, and then you'll get a green little goo on the ground, similar to Season of the Hunt, where you got to kind of chase the trail. The trail will lead you to a glyph on the ground, which you then scan, and that will give you an on-the-trail buff. So from there, what you do with this buff is it'll lead you down to this cave. By the way, here's just the directions to it. So like I said, from the center, just go to your immediate left, and then turn right here. And it'll be basically a straight trail down here. A lot of people might recognize this as the place where you use that whole Finch rank up, level up strategy that got patched. It's basically the same thing. You go down here, and eventually you're going to see that orange portal in the way right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in there, and the boss will actually be hiding in that area, the Executioner. Ours was over here up top, but it might be like, you know, like over there or over there. Either way, it's in this area. So for example, ours was right here. You walk over here, the goo will like reveal the Executioner. You kill the Executioner, and then the chest will spawn. The only thing that you need to do as a requirement is have one person with you. It doesn't matter if they're doing the same thing as you. They could not have the trail. They could have the trail. Doesn't matter. Just have them stay in this zone once you loot the chest. And all you got to do is turn around. Turn around, go to this portal, or if you're doing Fluorescent Canal, you just turn around and you walk backwards, and all you do is leave the zone. That's it. So for this one particularly, you're going to want to leave the zone right here. I will also show the fluorescent little pathway in case people are wondering, but you basically just run out of the zone. You could do Dawnblade, you could do sword skating with Eager's Edge, whatever you want to do, or you just walk. Doesn't matter. So you get out of the zone, like so. See, it says Miasma. After this, you just go back right in, do the exact same path, go to this exact same chest, and it lets you loot it again. That's it. Timer is pretty damn long, so you'll be able to loot the chest, I would say, anywhere from like 10 to 20 times, depending how fast you are and you have sword ammo and all that. So essentially, like I mentioned, you can completely do this in 2 to 3 days as opposed to 25 days. Yeah, big difference, I know. So let's cut to the other one real quick, just to show. Here is the location for Fluorescent Canal. So there's a few deep sites you can take from here, but this is the easiest one right here. It's kind of easy to spot in a pedal. Now, you're just going to reveal. There should be a corpse right here. It might be like in a different corner, but that's the general idea. So you pick it up, it's going to lead you over here. And then you're going to take this and scan this. And then now you're on the trail. So basically you just follow this trail all the way into Queen's Bailey and you will reach the Executioner. Let me just go to that. So for reference, here we are. This is going to be the room where you find the Executioner. I'm actually having somebody join my fire team right now to complete the strategy, if you will. So they're going to show up in the room here, and they're going to just stand in the room where the Executioner dies and hold the instance. And all I'm going to do is just leave the instance and then come back over and over, and that'll give you progress for the triumph. Alright, so let's just go kill this guy now. Usually he's by like a wall or a corner or something. Or maybe I'm blind. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, just go yeet. Yeah, nice sleeper, bro. And then you just loot the chest. Just in case anybody thought, no, you don't get rewards over and over, but you still get progress for the triumph. So all you gotta do is just run back. You can, you know, do Top Tree Dawn, you can put on Eager's Edge, you know, all that stuff. So, I'm not sure if you can Sparrow in this particular instance, but if you can't, just dash away to the left, which is where you came from. And then, well, yeah, we'll see you bareback. So when you go back, make sure you get on a Sparrow, just for speed purposes, as the chest is there for quite a while, but it's not there forever. So the faster you get back and forth, the better. And this should let you loot the chest, I don't know, let's say, for this one, 5 to 10 times maybe. The Miasma one is much faster, I think, but it's still obviously way faster than waiting 25 days to do this triumph. So here we go. Chest is still here, as you can see. Bam. And there you go. And you just rinse, repeat the process, and you're pretty much done. So, use this or Miasma, whichever day it is, you know, one or the other. Don't use the third option, it's just terrible. And, yeah, enjoy completing this in 2-3 days instead of 25. That's it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.